What's up, Buck fans? We're back again with another film study. Today will be safety Mike Edwards out of Kentucky. Smaller again in stature, 5'10", 200 pounds. Seems like Todd Bowles likes that in his safeties. But plus, what do you like about him?
Yeah, Mike Edwards is a very smart player. I like his, versatility as they say there in the scouting report. He's able to play either deep safety. He's able to play in the slot to cover receivers, tight ends, what have you. Also, he's aggressive up in the box, kind of similar to Jordan Whitehead in that sense. So he can pretty much do pretty much everything that you want out of safety. I really liked how he came on, going towards the end of the season. He had 7 starts last year, which was pretty good. And he was always in the rotation. So a really good player, almost 50 tackles, had about, I think 6 pass defenses. So he was a playmaker back there. And I think he was getting better as he got more comfortable. You saw at times he was kind of lost, but then he figured his way and really started making plays on the football and anticipating. And that's what we're going to see in the film. But really excited to see what he can do in year 2. I thought he was a good addition. And scouts, you brought up the story about how they were talking with other Kentucky players, and every Kentucky player was asked, like, who would you bring with you as far as teammates if you could be on the same team? And everyone said Mike Edwards. So that shows you how good of a player he is, but also a person and a leader. So I really like his attitude, and I think he's going to be here for the long haul.
Yeah, if you remember, he showed up early in training camp. That's all you heard. Like every practice, Mike Edwards was the dude everyone wanted to talk about. He's picking people off, picking Jameis off, and he just happened to get a hamstring injury. I believe it was sometime at the end of training camp and started coming back on slow. But either way, it seems like he's going to be our starter moving forward if that battle goes that way. Other than that, guys, before we get into the tape, make sure to like, subscribe, comment down below. Now let's go check out Mike Edwards. Okay, guys, let's check out Mike Edwards' rookie season. So you're going to see him here playing deep safety. He's just pretty much going to read what's in front of him. Julio Jones is going to try a little in route, and Mike Edwards times this pretty nicely. So again, reading what's in front of him. Julio's cutting in the middle. Look at Matt Ryan still holding the ball. He's already cutting now when Matt Ryan hasn't even thrown the ball. Just reading what's in front of him, that deep zone. Nice play, read and react. What do you like?
Yeah, no, again, you said it. I mean, just anticipating. He understands the options here, and just reading it really good. Again, letting the play happen in front of him. He's got really good, quick, stop and start acceleration, as you'll see here on the reverse side. Again, Matt Ryan kind of has to, hesitate a little bit there, but good job by Mike just coming up and making a play, making sure the ball is incomplete.
And getting there when the ball hits his hands. It's not like he's hitting his body or anything. He just median when the ball hits him. And there's no argument here from Julio.
Yeah, does a good job punching it out with the left hand there. But yeah, good coverage.
Okay, here, this should have been an interception. He's here in the slot or in the nickel. Just reading what's again in front of him. That gets off his one man, jumps on the other one underneath. Just doesn't come down with it. It looks like it's an interception, but supposedly he dropped it. What do you like?
Yeah, again, this is really good. Again, you'll see the natural footwork. Again, he's just basically, releasing one guy to go into the coverage. So he knows what's behind him. He understands he can let his guy go, and then he's going to take up that underneath zone. Makes it look like, it's man coverage. Kind of baits Matt Ryan here and almost gets the interception. So, yeah, really good job of just, you see that stop and start. Really good with his footwork, and he can just plant and then go.
Sadly,
really good job.
I believe this is Matt Schaub.
Oh, is it Matt Schaub?
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
This is at the end of the game where they kind of just took advantage.
Okay, understood. But yeah, still a great play regardless.
Yeah, and here he is playing deep safety back here. Just he should have had this one. Just could have taken this one to the house. Check him out here. Just reading Daniel Jones. That first game for Daniel Jones start.
Yeah, again, that should be picked. I mean, it hits him right, I believe, right in the helmet, if I'm not mistaken, or in the chest. But yeah, just watch the footwork. I mean, he's reading it perfectly. He understands what's happening, and he just goes, tacks it. I think he knew he had 6 points there, and he got too happy. He just got too excited.
Again, and look when he's cutting on the ball. He's backpedaling.
Right.
He's planting now. Daniel Jones hasn't even started to deliver a ball. He just sees that this wide receiver is coming into this zone. He's responsible for it. There's no one else in this vicinity, so pick that man up. Just baits it. Should have.
Yeah.
Just should have had it.
Yeah, it's just good understanding of what he has. And then here's a really good play too. Smart play. Watch JPP here. He's pointing out Galladay. It looks like Galladay is going to be coming across, so he knows he's got him. But watch JPP as it's going to kind of take him out here, disrupt the play. Does a good job there, and then he stays with him a little bit. Again,
Like,
good pressure here by the defensive line, and you see Mike Edwards kind of drifting across as well. So good job, and then he's going to just ball's high, so he knows he can just throw him out of bounds.
yeah, I mean, it's almost a veteran play. Like, you use the sideline as your friend,
Yeah, absolutely.
push him out. So a nice play again, JPP. You're just nasty,
Yeah.
but good play by Mike Edwards. Again, later in the season, he just got better in reading and reacting. So he was here, down in the nickel again, just reading what's in front of him. And, of course, the Saints love their screens. Just read and react, get downhill.
Yeah, Ted Ginn's not a very good blocker, but you look at it here again, like you said, just really good job of anticipating, getting by his guys, and making the play on the football. And I think we've said this pretty much about all the secondary that we've covered so far. They're all getting better as far as learning quickly and being more faster in their anticipation. So same thing occurred with Mike Edwards here, as he just does a great job slipping those blocks and then making a play, smart tackle.
And supposedly his weakness was tackling. And to be honest, all these young guys tackle really well.
Yeah, definitely. Here's a really good play. I like this. They're running like a nice little, it looks like a nice little cover three, as they got, they pretty much have every level covered. Yeah, as you see here, Mark's, drawing the cover three. Mike Edwards is just going to do a good job. Again, he's going to play a certain area here as you let it play. He making sure he has the deep coverage that he needs to get. He's guarding pretty much the first down marker, and then does a good job, again, just accelerating once he knows where the football is going to go, and does a really good job of attacking downhill. So
Yeah, it's
again,
awareness of space. I mean,
right.
he's really only seeing one guy in this zone. He sees Ted Ginn, so get underneath Ted Ginn. Don't allow that deep play first. Obviously, the running back's in that lane. The linebacker could pick him up. He could pick him up. I'd rather allow 2 or 3 yards than allow 15-yard gain to Ted Ginn over here.
Yeah, absolutely. And if you rewind it back real quick, you'll see that they're running pretty much similar routes on the opposite side. You see Drew Brees, he's going to look left, and that's where he wants to go first. He wants to go on that comeback there. And again, they have the underneath defender taking that away. So good job of really playing this coverage.
Both
And then
sides
he's
of the
going to,
field.
yeah,
Okay, you're going to see Mike Edwards now in the box. Usually he can play deep. He can play in the box. He can play in nickel. Plays all over the field. But this one, he's just going to read and react on this play action fake. Letting it run. Play action. Tries to go in for a run. Drops back. Look how quickly he reverses field multiple times. I mean, check that out, Bless.
Yeah, no, it's really good. I mean, he understands. I mean, just quickly deciphering the play. Understanding, okay, all right, there's play action. I better get back to my zone, where I need to be. He's got this pretty much underneath coverage, guarding the first down marker, but then he's able to realize, hey, it's a quick play, and then, just come up and hit Barkley. Here's a really good play in run defense. This is something that I think he's gotten better as the year went on. Again, just blitzing, running downhill. And he just reads it really quick. And he just understands that it's a run. He's going to take it out. Good job of not letting anything come back his way.
All right. Just doing his assignment pretty much.
Yep.
All right, and here he is. Nickel again. We've shown you deep. We've shown in the box. Now playing nickel. And this is just reading personnel that's on the field. So he's blitzing Y. That's not Drew Brees back there. So every time this dude is back there, Taysom Hill, it's usually a run. And this time, Taysom Hill, for some reason, decides to throw the ball. And Mike Edwards is like, okay, I'm going to give you no time to throw the ball. You're going down.
Yeah, really good play. Again, understanding who's back there. It's Taysom Hill. Let's speed up the process. He thinks, Mike Edwards is covered in the nickel, and he just comes right in untouched. Does a good job of just, containing the edge and getting the sack as well.
Which makes you think, is Taysom Hill really their number 2?
Yeah, I don't know. I think, Yeah, we'll see on that. But again, great play by Mike Edwards. And again, I'm really excited about what he's going to bring in year two. I think he's got a good opportunity in front of him, to play either free safety or the strong safety position. He's also got ability to be, part-time, nickel player, or if they want to have him in a certain matchup, I think they can line him up against certain guys. So really impressive. Yeah, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed the content. Be sure to like, subscribe, and comment below. Please let us know what you think about the video.